All right, you guys, welcome back to another video. And this is going to be a start of a new series that I'm going to be doing. This is off of Naruto's latest game, which I believe is called Naruto X Boruto something Shippuden Stories. Tell you right now. It's Naruto X Boruto Ultimate Ninja Storm Connections. There you go. So we're going to be going through that. Basically, I've never watched Naruto before. I've played Storm 4 for a little bit, but in reality, I still don't know much about Naruto, basically nothing about Naruto, and I would like to learn about Naruto. So I think my best bet would be to play through the game if I don't want to watch, because I don't want to watch the show, but I would like to play through the game because I know the game's gonna at least tell me the most important parts, and then whatever fillers I can watch on YouTube or anything. And basically, you guys are just gonna be, if you've seen Naruto, you're gonna be rewatching it. If you have not, we're gonna both be able to experience the same thing, as in this will be our first time watching Naruto. So without further ado, let's get straight to it.
From here forth, history will be spun again, and so we must grant him a central role. The circumstances of his birth were cruel. Within the land of fire, the being known as the Nine-Tailed Fox Spirit descended upon the Hidden Leaf Village and began a violent rampage. The fourth Hokage, leader of the village, sealed the wild spirit away into the body of Naruto Uzumaki, returning peace to the village for a time. With the spirit of the nine-tailed fox sealed within him as an infant, Naruto endured persecution from the villagers, and yet he thrived. Time passed, and Naruto grew into a young man with dreams of becoming Hokage himself one day. With his indomitable optimism, he soon found himself surrounded by close friends. Among them was a young man named Sasuke Uchiha of the Uchiha clan, and Sakura Haruno, a young lady who admired Sasuke. It was these two shinobi who were assigned to Team 7 alongside Naruto after their graduation from the Ninja Academy. Undertaking countless missions together, they became especially close. But before they could embark on such missions, their team captain, Kakashi Hatake, had them carry out an exercise in order to test their abilities.
This will be nothing like your previous training. It's a test to see what you can actually accomplish as a genin. Well, the time has come. Let the survival session begin.
Okay. But what you could take in from that was,
Only 9.
they gave me a nice little,
And the chance
I
that you
don't know if you want to say, introduction to what's happening.
66%.
So I got Naruto, I got Sasuke, and I got, what's her name?
Just to select the
I already forgot her name.
candidates.
No, it wasn't Hinata, was it?
Well, I'm not gonna be weeded out.
I don't know what her name was. I'll find out as I keep on talking. Also, do not expect me to be a pro at this.
I'm not that easy to beat.
I've only been playing this for like max 40 minutes before this. Sakura, that's her name.
You're better than I thought.
So I can do some type of combo. At least I try to. But I still mess up every now and then.
All right, you passed.
we couldn't get the bells.
I wasn't testing your individual skills. It was your teamwork I was looking at.
Teamwork?
In the ninja world, rules are important. It's true. But there's nothing worse than ninja who won't help their friends.
That's a
And I
cool
think
little
you
theme.
fully get that. Of course, I'll still need to train you a heck of a lot more. All right, the exercise is over. Team 7 starts its first mission tomorrow.
That's funny. They're called Team 7, Dragon Ball Universe 7. It's funny.
Competing against Kakashi, these three young shinobi learned the potential power in teamwork. And so, Team 7 was officially formed. Despite holding different dreams and ambitions within their hearts, the three friends set off together on the true path of the ninja. And so began their journey on a path with no end. Now official members of Team 7.
Oh, wait, it's just reading what I read?
Took a mission to
Bro,
install a
okay, so at least now I know that. I ain't doing that again.
of waves.
He reads it a lot cooler, too.
A bridge was under construction to connect the impoverished land of waves to the other nations. However, the work was frequently impeded by a group who did not look with favor upon the project. Team 7 made the decision to guard the bridge through its completion. It was then that two strange characters emerged and drew them into a fierce battle. This duo consisted of Zabuza Momochi, one of the 7 ninja swordsmen, and Haku, a young disciple of Zabuza, who possessed considerable powers himself. Although Naruto felt a sense of ambivalence toward Haku, who he could see was being used as a mere tool by Zabuza, for the sake of his friends and his beliefs, he steeled his resolve and challenged Haku alongside Sasuke.
Now that I'm here, everybody's gonna be fine. Stay away. Don't hold us back, Sasuke.
That's what you're here for, loser.
All right, here I come. Stay away.
Is it a girl?
Stay away.
Alright. Alright.
Consciousness.
In the midst of heated combat,
Oh, my bad. I didn't mean to skip that. Okay, I skipped that by accident. Basically, Sasuke, one of his eyes changed colors.
I didn't.
He activated something. No, I accidentally skipped it. My bad. That's what happened. He activated Sharingan. I think that's what it's called.
Body just moved.
And then he went, as you see now, to jump in front of Naruto to save him. Took all those needles. But alright, let him do his thing.
witnessing this tragedy, Naruto flew into a violent rage, awakening the power of the nine-tailed fox sealed within him, and unleashing an attack that overcame Haku.
What's happening?
I'll never forgive you!
I'm no match for this kid. Zabuza.
While Naruto and Sasuke were occupied with Haku, Kakashi was also locked in mortal combat with Zabuza.
A faker like you could never beat me.
For the land of waves and its future, I'll put an end to you. Your future holds only one thing: death.
It's tough. Alright, Zabuza, let's get straight to work. They got me using the master now.
Zabuza, you can't defeat me.
I fight because of my ambitions.
You're too dangerous. I'll have to stop you here.
Better back off.
Okay, that's how you can back up really fast. You gonna just keep aura farming, bro? Huh. Hey.
As Kakashi lashed out with the finishing blow, Haku threw his body in between them, sacrificing his
Oh, we
life.
killed Haku instead.
When a person has something precious,
Bruh.
then they become genuinely strong. Haku.
Well, it's not that bad though. It could have been like
Ninja way
he killed a kid,
until the very
you know.
end.
Instead, he killed her. She looks like a grown woman. But this anime, she's probably a 12-year-old girl.
Naruto, Zabuza's employer, arrived on the scene with a large band of outlaws. Having no further use for his two underlings, his plan was to murder them along with all of Team 7.
That's crazy.
As a gesture of gratitude for the empathy that Naruto had displayed toward Haku, Zabuza expended the last of his remaining strength to slay Gato.
Okay, that's cool. W Zabuza. Oof.
Haku. You were always at my side. The least I can do is be beside you at the end.
Dang, them boys getting sad like this in the beginning?
But I wish I could go where you have gone.
The game just started, bro, and it's emotional like that. It's crazy.
As snow fell all around them like tears from heaven, Zabuza drew his final breath beside Haku's broken body.
Dang, that's a big hole in her chest.
Watching these two shinobi live out their ninja way to the very end made a powerful impression on Naruto. The Chunin exam, an event jointly coordinated by the Hidden Leaf, Hidden Sand, and other neighboring nations to bring their genin together to be tested. However, in truth, its primary purpose was to allow each nation to demonstrate its military strength in a small-scale mock war. The three friends, Naruto, Sasuke, and Sakura, successfully applied the teamwork they had developed during their previous missions to pass the first and second tests. For their third test, they were matched individually against other ninja for the right to advance. Naruto was pitted against his Ninja Academy classmate, Kiba Inuzuka.
I'll never lose to the likes of you.
You want to say that and smile?
Easier said than done. Let's see what you could do.
Oh, okay, you got the same emotion. Alright. Want to smoke, Kiba?
If you're my opponent, I've already won.
One day I'll be Hokage, so losing here's not an option.
You, Hokage, keep dreaming.
Never underestimate me.
Stop moving. I don't like that. Like, all the enemies just stay still.
Not finished yet. I'm not that easy to beat.
Don't get too cocky. Won't show you. Too slow. You're slow.
Alright. Gotta lock in. These fights are really fast that I like. These are nice, like, max a minute long. Dang. Oh, we got curve stomp.
Be Hokage, so losing reaction.
If that's blood, I don't
As the
get why it's
spectators
black.
watched the stunning upset unfold,
I don't know if they're doing that in the game to like
the extent of
maybe make
Naruto's
this kid
tragedy.
friendly or something, but looks kind of weird.
And so did Naruto.
Unless it's black in the show too, which I'm assuming it's.
As the Chunin exam preliminary matches came to a close, it was time for the finals to begin. Naruto was matched against Neji Hyuga, considered the mightiest genin of the Hidden Leaf.
So now we're in the
Neji
finals.
completely dominated Hinata Hyuga in the preliminaries. But after being ridiculed with the phrase, once a loser, always a loser, Naruto vowed to avenge the insult leveled against him and Hinata.
I'm gonna win.
Now, you'll learn the hard way that no one...
Also, he called Hinata a loser, and he wants to win because also he wants to win, but then he wants to win for her too. Oh, that's kind of cool.
You can't defeat me. It's not your destiny.
Not losing to some coward who goes on about destiny or what.
Yeah, he talking kind of crazy, but the fight just already talking about how I'm not gonna beat you.
When you realize the truth.
Yeah, this ain't the anime, little bro. Come here, bro. Oh, too far. All right, there you go.
I'm not losing to you of all people. Not a chance. Over here.
All right. Man ran into the tree. Get up, twins. All right.
Unbelievable. How could I?
Don't give me that crap about nobody changing fate. What a bunch of garbage. Cause unlike me, you're no failure.
It was Neji who once said, "One can't change destiny," in reference to the fate of the Hyuga clan's branch house. But drawing inspiration from his fight with Naruto, he began to believe that he could, in fact, alter his destiny.
Naruto was cool, like a kind-hearted character. And just like, what is that? Bro, what? Are these the ops?
The sudden conflict was an unprecedented disturbance for the Hidden Leaf. Hiruzen Sarutobi, the third Hokage, faced off against Orochimaru amidst the raging maelstrom. As one of the legendary Sannin, Orochimaru had once been his student. Orochimaru's goal in inciting the conflagration was to bring about the destruction of the Hidden Leaf by his own hand.
For what, bro? You were a legendary Sannin.
He also hoped to abduct Sasuke in order to use his superior body as a reincarnation vessel.
Oh. Wondering, he looked weird. But he looks like a human, kind of. So now it's the third Hokage versus his student.
To defeat Hiruzen, Orochimaru employed the forbidden reanimation jutsu to summon the first Hokage, Hashirama Senju, and the second Hokage, Tobirama Senju.
Bro, what?
His aim was to instigate a fierce battle between Hokages.
Interesting fact. There's an odd sense of joy in wounding the one you once called master.
You're feeling that now, are you?
In a moment, I'll let you taste some of that same sweet thrill yourself.
So I gotta fight all three of them by myself? Bro, I gotta fight all three of them by myself.
No. Orochimaru is reanimating them? This
Sorry, I'm
is
the third Hokage for a reason.
disrespecting the dead. Manipulating
Whoa, what was that?
How dull that would be.
Okay. Oh, that is so tough.
But I didn't know the sand were on the move. Also part of your plan?
History is always progressing. Sarutobi Sensei. Anything you try is too late.
What was that?
Nothing's over till the end.
She's slithering away? Alright.
This can't be.
I got an A. Bruh. Oh.
Your dream of crushing the hidden leaf dies here.
You feeble old man! Give me back my arms! How dare you take my jutsu from me!
Mmm.
Farewell, Orochimaru, my disciple.
And so the plan to destroy the hidden leaf failed.
But he sacrificed himself, though.
The ninja of the leaf had put their lives on the line in the fight to protect the village and
What
thwart
did?
Orochimaru's foul scheme.
Mmm.
Where the tree leaves dance, one shall find flames. The fire shadow will illuminate the village, and once again, tree leaves shall bud anew.
That was kind of tough. Rest in peace, third Hokage. I already forgot his name, but rest in peace, bro.
In his desperate battle with Sasuke during the Chunin exams, Gaara had flown into a nearly uncontrollable rage. In order to protect their ultimate weapon from himself in his disturbed state, Sand Ninja intervened to escape with Gaara. Sasuke pursued them fervently, finally overtaking them in the Hidden Leaf Forest.
I am not letting you get away.
I'll give you a taste of true fear.
Bro, what? So they were just doing another one of those finals battles. He started tweaking out. He ran away. This dude chased him.
I'll take on anyone to test my strength.
Here, show me your power.
What's up with him?
Make me feel alive.
What's up with this freak, bro? Hey. So this man got lightning and fire? That's crazy. Lightning and fire.
Had my fill yet. Go on, entertain me more.
Somebody tell me, why does the kid sound like this?
You can do this.
Oh,
Using Chidori, a devastating ninjutsu taught to him by Kakashi, Sasuke confronted Gaara.
bro, what? Oh, he caught him.
However, Orochimaru had placed a terrible curse mark upon Sasuke.
How?
He suddenly found himself unable to move.
Oh, he bit him.
Hold it right there!
Naruto, what are you doing here?
Just as Gaara's sand attack was about to strike, Naruto rushed in just in time
Is
to
that a
save his friend.
ninja dog? Dude, what's up with Gaara, bro? It's supposed to be a simple battle. Why did you turn into that?
In the same way as Naruto, Gaara hosted within his body a one-tailed spirit known as Shukaku.
Hmm.
The only bonds that Gaara shared with others were shackles of hatred and murderous rage, and in his eyes, combat was only to be undertaken with the intent to kill or be killed.
So he likes fighting.
As Naruto fought for the sake of his friend, Gaara fought for himself only. Thus began a confrontation between
This ain't
two
birds,
people
I'm
who had
assuming.
endured similar challenges.
Alright, that's it. No more Dragon Ball references. That's it. That's it.
I'm gonna crush you and all your little
No, bro, we're gonna do 9 tails versus 1 tail? Nah, they won't do that. That's too early into this.
Are everything. I'll protect them to the end!
Alright, so defeat Shukaku. What is this? How am I supposed to fight that? Look good. Graphics look like it looks like I'm playing an anime game. Again, it's like you barely escaped. What are you doing? Huh?
This is bad. That was close.
Oh, okay. I didn't like that. The button was in the... It's in their writing. It looks weird. Well, hold on. Cook up Naruto? Cook up Naruto? Cook up Naruto? Cook up Naruto?
Shadow Clone Jutsu!
Woo! Okay. Quick time events, okay. Heave.
Do not mess with me.
Oh, yeah.
Get away.
Kind of a long boss fight, but I'm assuming this is like the biggest fight of the season. Oh no! Ooh,
Why would you go so far?
tough. Says I cleared it. I was not expecting that.
Summoning Jutsu!
Summoning jutsu.
I'm counting on you, Chief Toad!
Dog, you pulled out a frog?
Wind style air bullets. Water style liquid bullets.
Okay, I guess that's kind of cool. Oh, I missed the button.
Totally caught.
I'm coming!
Oh wait, we already have the star bonus, so it doesn't matter.
Not over.
No. Naruto can't get out of there. Oh, never mind. Oh, never mind. What is that?
Not gonna lose, you hear me?
Oh, what is that?
You stupid beast!
Woo! Ooh. A headbutt is crazy.
It's almost unbearable, isn't it? The feeling of being alone. But I have people in my life now who are important to me.
A flashback?
I care more about them than I do myself. And I won't let anyone hurt them.
Nah, that's crazy. Hit that boy with the headbutt of death. Yeah.
Digging into his final ounce of strength, Naruto caught Gaara flush on the cheek.
Nice, Naruto.
But it was not hatred that was behind the attack. It was the sympathy that only one who had shared similar experiences could express.
I know that feeling. I've been there, in that dark and lonely place.
Yeah, the blood would have been like cool to see the.
Why do this?
Not cool, but it would have made a little extra effect to the game.
Because they saved me from myself, from my loneliness. They were the first to accept me for who I am. They're my friends.
Is he about to turn Gaara good too?
Friends. I see. So that's where his strength comes from.
Knowing well the suffering of solitude, Naruto was able to empathize with Gaara's feelings to a painful degree. And yet, Naruto now had important people in his life who accepted him, so he could not overlook Gaara's aggression. Witnessing the power of love firsthand, Gaara cast aside his bloodlust and departed with the aid of the other Sand Ninja.
Okay.
He left hoping
Oh, whoops.
that he too could emulate Naruto one day.
Nice, nice, nice. That was cool. Oh, that was it. That was chapter 1. Which ninja do you identify with more when it comes to their ideas and way of life? Although many consider him as an outcast, he continued to press forth in the path he believed in. Faithfully supported Zabuza. I'll go Naruto. Yeah, more people said Naruto. Okay. So that was all of chapter 1. Or not chapter 1, the first arc. That was solid. That was solid. That was solid. I would give that a let's say an 8 out of 10. That was pretty good. And this took me 40 minutes to play through, which would have taken me about in real life. This would have taken me about almost 2 weeks to get through just this. And you see now, someone could ask me like, "Oh, you remember this about the arc?" Or anybody else now you can say, "Oh, okay, I remember. Like now I know this arc. That's how it goes down." So we only have a total of 7 more arcs to go. Like I said, this is gonna be something I will continue to keep on uploading. One for you guys, for those that never watched the show. To obviously now you can watch this and you'll be updated on the show just as I will. And also for me because I still want to learn about the show. And I'd like to upload it. Like I said, this is an anime/scary game channel. So, and I also got another scary game that comes out next week that I'm gonna be playing. No hints yet. You'll just have to wait and see. But without further ado, I am gonna wrap it up, ladies and gentlemen. We will hit this next chapter soon. I hope you guys all enjoy. Please like, subscribe, and have a great day.